Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you back today again. I'm going to be showing you how to make marshmallow at home. For this marshmallow recipe, I'm just going to go straight to the point. So I have my bowl right here with me. To the bowl, I'm going to be adding in 120 ml of warm water, which is just about 36 degrees Celsius. To the water, I'm going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of gelatin, and I'm just going to mix this up and allow the gelatin to dissolve completely. And I'm going to set this aside for some minutes until it's needed. The next step is to prepare some sugar syrup. If you have already made corn syrup, you can use that. I have made a video on how to make corn syrup. Please do check that out. It's really helpful. And to the sugar, I'm going to be adding in 120 ml of water, and I'm going to allow the sugar to dissolve in the water. So I'm going to be melting the sugar on medium heat. I've already placed this on heat. So I'm going to be stirring this until the sugar dissolves completely. Now the sugar has melted. We have successfully made our syrup. So once you have a thin consistency like this, I'm going to bring in the dissolved gelatin. I'm going to mix the gelatin again just to make sure there is no solid form at the bottom of the bowl, and I'm going to add it to the syrup. So I'm going to be mixing this until the gelatin dissolves in the syrup. Once the gelatin has melted and you have a very thin consistency like this, once you lift the spatula, you notice it falls out gently from the spatula. So at this point, I'm going to take it off from heat. I'm going to turn this over into a bowl and allow it to rest for 2 minutes. Once the mixture has rested for 2 minutes, next I'm going to use a hand mixer to beat this. As you keep beating this, the color changes and turns to white, and the consistency is becoming thicker. So I'm still going to be beating this. This should take about 5 to 6 minutes to achieve the perfect consistency of marshmallow. So guys, once I have a very thick and runny consistency like this, I'm going to stop beating this, and I'm going to be going in with a teaspoon of vanilla essence. And now I'm going to beat this again for another 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to need a mold. So I'm going to be using this plastic mold. You can use a silicone mold. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to coat the mold with oil. I'm using vegetable oil. You can use any odorless oil of your choice. Just make sure the mold is completely covered with the oil. That's just what I'm doing. Once I've gotten my perfect consistency of marshmallow, I'm going to turn this over into the mold just like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to heat this a few times to level it evenly. Once I've heated a few times and it's evenly spread out in the mold, I'm going to just cover this with a lid, and I'm simply going to place this in the fridge to rest for 4 hours. You can as well leave this at room temperature, it's going to still set. So we are going to set this in the fridge. So guys, after resting my marshmallow in the fridge for 4 hours, this is what it looks like. It has become just a little bit firm. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to sprinkle corn flour over the surface. You can use icing sugar or conventional sugar. So this is just what I'm going to do because it can be a little bit sticky. So I'm still going to dust my surface with corn flour. I'm just going to bring out my marshmallow from the mold. So I'm just going to turn this over to release it. And I'm still going to coat the surface with some corn flour, just a bit. You can gently coat it at the sides too. I'm also going to coat my knife with the corn flour for easy cutting. You can now cut your marshmallow into your desired shape, preferably into square shapes. So I'm just going to cut this right away. So guys, our easy homemade marshmallow is ready. Look at how soft and squishy it is. Can you see that? This is really lovely. It's amazing and it's easy to make at home. You can use this for different marshmallow recipes such as gluten-free chocolate brownie, chocolate cookies, and potato casserole, and any other recipe that calls for marshmallow. I really hope you love this marshmallow recipe. Let me know in the comment section what you think about marshmallow, and if there's any other recipe you want me to make for you, let me know about that. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate your time, and remember to share this video to your friends and loved ones. And if you're new to my channel, please do remember to subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and click on the bell button so you'll be the first to know whenever a new and interesting recipe is uploaded again. Thank you for your wonderful time. Until next time, bye for now.